Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your September weekly love reading. Whenever this gets to you in September, I do them weekly. So we're going to take a look at you, your love messages, whatever Spirit has for you, any advice, guidance through manifesting and the laws of the universe, any kind of surprises that might be coming in for you, what might be holding you back. And then I will look at the person on your mind and a new possible potential, and then Aries through Pisces, and you'll see it across the screen as I switch, so you can jump ahead if you want to, but usually all the readings kind of come together, and the messages that begin and reflect the entire reading. So please like and subscribe, show me some love, and let's go. Let's see. A lot of cards were jumping out for you, so I'm excited to see what kind of messages are coming through for you. We got stand up for yourself. All right, bitch fire. We got the heart chakra. Be open to receive. Right, defend yourself through love, though, coming from a good place, heart place. We've got thoughts, right? What are you thinking about? Are you following your heart? You got to stand up for yourself. You got to do what's right for you. You got to do what's best for you. The thought card always talks to me about your thoughts create your reality. What you assume to be true is true. What you assume about another person is going to be true. If you're strong in a belief system, if you're strong in holding on to the way something has shown up for you, and remember, our memories are subconscious, are a collection of all our memories, traumas, and other people's views and belief systems as well. And so we sort of put all that together to create an outside view experience of our world. So it's what you're thinking about is what's going to show up for you. So are you coming from a place of your heart? It seems like your heart and your thoughts, you have a lot of thoughts around, what's going on in your heart, are you feeling fulfilled? Is your heart being broken? Are you stepping up for yourself? Are you standing up for yourself? Is somebody saying something to you that's hurting you? And it's something you've been thinking about, getting something off your chest, right? Is it time for you to get something off your chest to somebody that you're in a relationship with, or somebody that you're dealing with? It doesn't matter. And this is general, so this can be family, coworkers, friends, anybody in your life. But you're thinking a lot about something, and it's triggering your emotions, your heart space, your feelings. Right. There's the heart chakra talks a lot about forgiveness. And I always think of the law of forgiveness. All right. Forgive others and forgive yourself so that you can be set free, and so that you can release and manifest new things into your life. You've got the card of the driftwood too. Gemini had this as well. So kind of go in with the flow and trust where the universe is taking you. All right. Get in your mind if your thoughts are going all over the place. The driftwood, to me, in my own reality, when I can't, it's like I draw, paint, do something that will take my mind off. And I haven't done this in a while, and I've been talking about it today. So it's a sign that I'm manifesting it into my life, to really start drawing and painting and doing something so that I can just not have to worry about it. And with the driftwood, it doesn't matter what you're thinking, what you're doing. You can paint anything, any stroke, and it'll come out beautiful. All right. But it's about just going with the flow and just taking your mind off things and see where things go. All right. The thoughts, though, remember where your thoughts are, and energy flows where thoughts go, where energy flows where your thoughts go. All right. So whatever you're focused on is what's going to happen in your life. So if you're constantly focusing on something that you don't want to see in your life, it's going to appear. If you're focusing on something or someone, it's going to appear in your life, but it's going to show up for you the way that you think about it. So if you think the worst case scenario, it's going to be the worst case scenario. If you think the best case scenario, it'll be the best case scenario. I see divine source for you. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. All right. So open to receive as well, too, with that heart chakra. Open up, allow your heart to receive the love that is around you. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. All right. So if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Quit blaming yourself. Quit criticizing yourself. Quit judging yourself. All right. This might be guilt or shame that you need to transmute in your heart. Whenever you think about this, if this is your thoughts right now, if you think, you should have made different choices, shoulda, coulda, woulda, is going to eat you up all day long. All right. They're going to eat you up all day long. You got to switch your thoughts. Just go with the flow and see where divine source is taking you. Forgiveness, the law of forgiveness, work with that. It's my favorite law. We've got the strength card, right? A lot of inner strength here for you. You have a lot of strength. You've come so far. And this is, if you're going through some sort of emotional upheaval this week, the strength card is saying, believe in the impossible here also, Cancer, number 7, believe in the impossible. Standing up for yourself, have the strength to stand up for yourself if you need to in a relationship. Have the strength to stand up to the thoughts that keep ruminating in your head. Have the strength, you have the courage, you have the power to do this, to heal. This is the strength card, and the heart card is talking about really healing those pains, those wounds in your heart. All right. You have fairy tale, believe the impossible. All right. Daydreams. What are you daydreaming about? What are you thinking about? Right? Romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, happily ever after. All right. You never know where the universe is taking you. So you've got to trust where the universe is taking you and believe the impossible. All right. Maybe some of you are dealing with negative thoughts in a relationship right now. And this is where old thoughts, old feelings, maybe you're being triggered and old patterns are coming up in your relationship that has nothing to do with the relationship you're in, but because you've gone through this so many times, you're being triggered. And this is where transmuting that energy, your body reacts to thoughts, right? Your emotions, your heart reacts to your thoughts. That's exactly what that's saying. So if you're in a position or you find yourself in a situation and you have these feelings come up, your thoughts are going to want to connect to those feelings and figure out why it's happening. And of course, you're going to go back into the files and say it's because of this. And this is where you can replay the same karmic lessons. And it's almost like here, believe in the impossible here, and there's a happily ever after for you. It's about transmuting that energy and going with the flow and trusting in the process. And maybe this, what's going on in your life right now, is perfect for you and has nothing to do with whatever happened in the past. It might have nothing to do with it. So there's a lot of guilt and shame, and there's a lot of old stuff coming up for you here, but you have the strength and the power to pull yourself through it. Magic can happen. Right? Magic can happen. I see marriage energy around you. So this could be about a marriage. This could be about the feeling, like you need to stand up for yourself in a marriage. All right. You are highly thought of. All right. You got thoughts coming through here too as well. So whoever you're with or whoever you're thinking about thinks highly of you. All right. And they might even be thinking too, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So if this is your partner, if this is a marriage, and maybe they're feeling guilty about what they've done, but now you're both kind of like at each other's throats, and like that trauma, whatever situation happened between you and your partner, now you're continuing the story from that standpoint, when as if we can forgive each other from that moment on, we don't have to be angry at each other anymore. And we can make a choice now, a different choice. All right. Compliments from an admirer, a bouquet. So you might receive flowers or compliments from an admirer, or and trust, you're highly thought of. All right. So accept this, it's coming from heart space. And the strength card, whoever I'm connected into, you have real strong bonds with. And Cancer, you build those kind of bonds. You're that kind of person that when you meet somebody, you don't forget about somebody, or you don't let go of a situation. You're the mother of the zodiac. So you're very nurturing, loving energy, but you also can hold on to a lot of the negative shit that's happened in the past too. It's like you'll replay the old photo albums. You hold on to everything. You collect everything, whether it's good or bad. And so that energy is very stagnant around you. And sometimes it's harder for Cancer to cleanse and clean out their little crab shell, but you're being swamped with all that too. So just know that you're getting compliments, and these are very heartfelt compliments coming in. So just be open to receive. The heart chakra is coming in. So are you open to receive love and compliments? You got the card of the egg. All right. So the egg, a seed being planted, an egg, a marriage. Maybe some of you, if there's pregnancy, anything like that, but sucks. Pregnancy. That was such a slip. All right. Sucks to be you. No, just kidding. All right. Success assured with good plans and hard work. All right. So the seeds have been planted, and it looks as though whatever you're going through, just trust where the universe is taking you right now, and your hard work and is going to pay off. The seeds have been planted. The universe has heard your message, has heard you. All right. So let's look at the current person on your mind. Put the current person on your mind. Could be a Leo. Another Cancer. The person on your mind, their feelings for you, any intentions towards you, the Two of Cups. So it's a divine partnership. There's a lot of love there. The Two of Cups, right? You can't stop at Two of Cups. The heart space, right? Very connected to whoever's on your mind. You guys can get over this. You can get over this. Believe the impossible. And if you have some stuff coming up for you and it isn't a marriage, like I said, Cancer, I think it's just a lot of stuff from the past that like you just can't reconcile. You've got to forgive. You've got to let that stuff go. You got the Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So there's still, again, a lot of guilt, shame, regret. All right. Their intentions, the Tower moment. So it does feel like whoever's on your mind right now is setting themselves free, or they're going through some sort of awakening, or they're moving on, or they're rebuilding, or they want to rebuild. It could be that too. All right. But the Tower card can show instability, uncertainty with their intentions right now. And that's all that it is. And so just kind of going with the flow right now and see what happens. The Tower moment is usually a breaking down of something that's no longer serving us. So whatever's happening with your person, their intentions is they're releasing stuff. They're changing. They're going through some sort of epiphany in their life or change in their life. The way they view you, the Three of Pentacles, hard worker, team player. You have the same shared goals. You guys could build something together. All right. The way you view them, Knight of Wands, very passionate, very loving, very lustful, highly attractive, very passionate, very spontaneous, very adventurous. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So you got a lot of fire here with the Aries Tower too, Scorpio energy there. What's the challenge? The Emperor card. Stability, stubbornness, controlling, standoff. You guys got to make peace. The Emperor's the peacemaker, but in the challenge position, it's like you're both in your corners. This is a marriage. There's a lot of love here. Think about think things through here. Strong bond with that Strength card. All right. Maybe somebody made the wrong choices. Maybe you made the wrong choices, but forgiving each other and moving forward, because the Emperor is showing up, and it is showing that you guys have a strong foundation, and there's a chance to rebuild. You've got the Tower card. The Tower card talks about rebuilding after a lot of change, a lot of destruction. So if there's been a lot of destruction, an argument, there's been a fight, there's been a breakup, there's been something going on with you and your person on your mind. Things like this need to happen so you can break through the minutia and the falsehoods, right? You want to get through the crap, and you want to get, break away anything that's unnecessary in a relationship. All right, the Emperor card can say right now the challenge is that you're both being very stubborn. All right. Yet the possible next actions towards you is the Eight of Wands. So you do see a lot of communication. You do see a lot of communication. The Eight of Wands, it seems like things will pick up pace and things will move once you get through this little glitch here. Eight of Wands is your wish granted. All right. So if you're manifesting, or you're thinking about communication with this person, or you're thinking about getting over an argument with this person, trust and go with the flow. It seems as though it's coming in for you, and you guys will overcome whatever situation that you just got yourself into. All right. We got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So the outcome here is stress, a little bit of stress, but it's also a completion. A lot of hard work to get to this. All right, so the Ten of Wands and the Tower moment is sort of the same energy. And you have the Ten of Wands, which says that you've made it, all right? You've completed a chapter, now you got to rebuild, and you've got to pick up the pieces and move forward, all right? So your hard work paying off here, an end of a tough cycle here is, so it just seems like I walked you through this cycle that you might go through. And there's the Moon card. You know, a lot of you have fear and anxiety, dealing with some stuff that's coming up. The truth will be revealed. It's a very emotional time for you, and you might be going through a sense of uncertainty and emotional time with somebody. But I really feel like the message here is for you to forgive one another. And you know, there's just a strong bond here between the two of you, and whatever's going on between the two of you, there will be success here as long as you just follow through and you're putting the work in. The Ten of Wands, so it's just a temporary setback. Believe in the impossible. Let me roll the dice and see if you have any of these placements, or this might be the placements of your person. House 3, Pluto, Scorpio, House 3, Sun and Neptune and Pluto in House 3, and it could be House 3 Gemini, House 3 Scorpio, House 3 Pisces, House 3 Leo, House 3 Aries. Could be a Scorpio with Aries rising. It could be a Scorpio with Gemini rising. It could be an Aries with Gemini rising. Could be a Gemini Aries House 3 for you too as well. But strong Pluto in House 3 for you. All right, let's see the new person, new potential. New person, new potential. New person, new potential. Ooh, that light just went on. It's the plant light. I don't know if I did something that made it go on, but the light is being shown on your new person, new potential. All right, the Knight of Swords. You got somebody who knows what the hell they want coming in. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius energy, Temperance, right? Divine partner. Somebody here who who has what it takes. You guys balance each other out, bring harmony into one another's life. The Knight of Swords, this person's very direct. They know what they want. They're very focused. It could surprise you. It could come out of nowhere. Right, this the Two of Cups. So you're getting a true romance coming in here, a friendship that could deepen into something more. This person knows what they want, and they will speak their truth with you. So this is one of those, Cancer, where it's mutual attraction between you and this person. The Two of Cups is definitely next relationship type material. You'll have no question about how this person feels about you. It's pretty obvious. All right, we got the Three of Wands, potential outcomes, moving forward, expansion, taking things to the next step. You might take things to the next step quickly with this person. There's a mutual attraction between the two of you. This person may be relocated to be near you. The Three of Wands talks about, could be an online relationship too, that you meet this person online, or they're at a distance and they may relocate towards you. But the Three of Wands, you might meet them through other connections, other people. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Anything's a potential. You never know who you met in the past that might introduce you to somebody new. But we do see Three of Wands talking about your ship's coming in, expansion, things are about to happen on the horizon. And the Three of Wands leads to the Four of Wands, which is, you know, building a strong foundation for the future. So you got somebody coming in pretty quickly for you. Let's see their signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You've got Pisces energy, Pisces in house 6. It could be Virgo energy, Pisces with Virgo rising. Pisces and Virgos are opposites. It could be Virgo rising, Pisces 7th house, Sun, Pisces Sun, Pisces rising definitely here. And I see Sagittarius here, Sagittarius, Pisces, Neptune and Sagittarius in house 6. House 2, House 1. I see Mercury, so it's Virgo, Gemini, could be Virgo, Gemini, Sun in House 6, 2, or 1. All right. So I got, could be a Leo too with that Sun card as well. And Libra, and you have Scorpio energy as well. Guys, it can be any sign. coming towards you. Just believe it's coming in. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. For those of you that like this message, focus on the sign that you want to get a message from, and only take what resonates, of course. Leave the rest. Aries through Pisces. Aries. My mind and heart always come back to you. And you had Tower moment in there. So the strong Aries around you. Taurus. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Gemini. I just wasn't ready for you. Cancer. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Leo. I miss you regardless of how things seem. Virgo. Maybe we were just too different. Libra, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. And Scorpio, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Sagittarius, I still love you. Sag was in there too. We have Capricorn, our connection still affects me. Aquarius, I feel safer in the silence. And Pisces, your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. All right, Cancer, I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. I do read them. And take care. See you soon.